Hi, can you hear me? Oh my God, this is awful. I cannot hear you too. Whoa, what are we gonna do? Oh, sweet Lord. I cannot hear you at all, even though we're live.
Now,
What did you do?
I told you everything is working good with me. Hey,
Oh, okay, good to see you. Look at
yes,
you.
thank you so much.
And
Thank
all throughout COVID and everything, you just didn't stop. You were working, and well done.
There you go, the light is there.
You don't stop. Who's there? Who's watching you? Who's there? Your mom or your wife? It doesn't matter. All right.
It's
All right.
my big team, my green team.
You have an amazing. Your design is awesome. Like I need help with design. I need help with graphics these days. Oh God, I can't even get my flyer together. But it's okay. It's
How,
okay.
how's life? How's everything? How's the project? Tell me. How's the media right now with you?
Yeah, we're live. Life is good. I took about 85 days off. Still up to 85 days. No, I took about 10 weeks off. That's about 70 days off just to rest. And I came back last week, fired. I came back with a new show. All
Uh-huh.
right. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing everything: health, immigration, professionals, real estate, insurance, everything.
You
So
touch
and
everything. That's good. That's good. That's amazing. Any
this is
any any subject, any item is out to your
every
project. That's amazing, T.
this is your list: entrepreneurship, health, immigration, sport, restaurants. Sorry, it's not very creative. I just stole it from you.
Well, for me, well, this project started since 2018, 2 years ago. That's why maybe you listen a lot different
Oh,
topics. But
yeah,
really, I'm excited when we start. The people is very participate, the
yeah,
Latino community,
oh,
and the
yeah,
most important is motivate to another Latino people the what we can do when you come to with our countries, come to
yeah,
this place, and that's amazing. That's the main idea to
all right,
inspire, to motivate, to create a bridge to the community to more
yeah.
participate
I,
in not only in businesses, in different areas in the
mhm.
city.
And you find out you do two things. You create a hub for people to come to. You do communication and connection, two links between Viva Yeg Latina and the Latina community, which is incredible.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's again, it's the community really participate, and that's amazing because we want to transfer and motivate the people
Yeah.
to we can do whatever they want in this amazing country, and that's the most important.
Okay, so let's do an introduction. You are Giuseppe Marconi. You're the producer and host of Viva Yeg Latina, and you've joined us to talk about your work as an independent media professional in Edmonton, the future of media, whatever that means. Before we get into all that, usually there's a topic, and then we go into this sort of discussions. And my question is, would you ever get back to an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend? Would you ever say, "Oh, I'm catching their flow now. I'm moving back to them"? Yes or no?
What do you mean?
Exactly that. That's a question. It's just, would you get back with an ex?
About what?
Would you get
Uh-huh.
back to an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife if you're married? Would you make up and roll with them again?
Well, that's interesting question. But the most important is how
Yeah.
we can do with that, no?
You what?
How we can do.
Okay. So well, let's assume you fall in love again. You meet them maybe somewhere near Florida and you decide, oh my gosh, she's still hot. Let's roll together. Would you
Well,
do would put him on the spot. Oh my God. Would you do that?
Oh, it's very warm, before the weather is -40, -15, -20, and now it's too
Yeah.
hot in the city.
So it's not the question, is the weather, isn't it? Gee.
Next question.
Ask me the same question. Say, T, would you get back with your ex?
Sorry, I don't understand your question.
I said, ask me the question. Let me answer the question. Would you get back with your ex?
But the most important, what is your motivation to create a ladies' corner for me?
Oh, to bring women together to talk.
And what is the difficult part in this project for you?
Getting women to talk.
Come on, the ladies and men, I like talking. We're different couples, different topic. What is
Yeah.
difficult? Why?
I mean,
Why?
okay. For people watching, thank you. This is the Yeg Show. Is Giuseppe T is the host of the very popular community show Viva Yeg Latino. I have just started the Yeg Show this year, and I'm doing everything my brother here is doing: entrepreneurship, health, immigration, sports, and so on and so forth. So we started with an amazing topic: would you get back with your ex? And Giuseppe here has just blamed the weather. It's very hot. We all know there was a storm yesterday, and he's not answering the question. And he's deflected, asking me why ladies' corner. And I've just said to him, I want to talk to women and the job never ends. But with the Yeg Show, we talk to men and we talk to women about everything. I think what I'll do before over time, I'm going to return to my show, Ladies Corner with T. When I talk to women, I'll do that. But right now, I'm talking to G, and I've asked him a question which is deflected. Would you get back with your ex? I like your smile, though.
I have a lot of topics. What do you probably yes, what do you want with your ex? But if I have I ask a good question. I answer maybe if it's a good relation, it's not your ex, no?
If it's a good relation and it's not your ex, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So do you find out that do you feel responsible to other immigrants
Yeah.
in the community? Do you feel a sense of responsibility for being the advocate for immigrants in your community, Giuseppe?
Well, the principal question with the community is in my community is a different. Well, first of all, Latino community is huge. It's not
Yeah.
Mexico. It's a different countries, and I think so. This is the first problem we have because Latino, Mexico, or Spain. No, Latin America is huge. It's Chile, Colombia, Venezuela, Uruguay, Paraguay, Brazil. So it's a huge, and I think so. This is the first part to try to let people understand, and also we have a different accent. Maybe we speak the same Spanish, but we have different something words concept. We are completely different, the country by country, and that's the first part. Try to understand the difference that we have.
All right. So how then do you bring everybody together? Because it's complicated. Just like you said, everybody's diverse. There's Mexicans, there's Venezuelans, there's Paraguayans, Colombians. How do you see your role as an independent media operator, bringing everybody together? Or do you just focus on Spaniards and Italians? What do you do?
Well, I speak both language. First of all, that's you say my
Mhm.
name in Italian. I say that I speak Spanish. Yeah, also I
Yeah,
speak Italian, and I
I
think
know
so
that.
the most important is it's help. You try to help to the community. You try to help together, and that's I think so the main focus in us.
Okay, I'm just typing it. So what do you do to try to be informative? What do you do to try to be informative?
So can you repeat because of the microphone problem?
What do you do to try to be informative?
But we can converse. The community have different conversation with different space, and also we can connect with their representative for the community.
Okay. Okay. When it comes to being informative about what's going on in the world, what's going on in Alberta or Edmonton, where do you go for your news? Where do you find your news from?
For my news, this is a good question, and thank you for asking me. I think so. The people they live in the area is the most important, and
Okay.
that not right now we have a different media items, phones, cameras, computer, internet, and you can use the internet for two options. You have for information or disinformation, and I think so. The people when it's engagement is more participative, and also they won't participate, and you can create a connection with these people, and that's amazing because a trip for different countries in Mexico. I have family in Italy. I have a good friends from Spain, but they have another friends from Venezuela or Colombia or different places. And I said, oh, I know that it's last week we have a program with people from Salvadorian
Yeah.
community, and they have a huge problem. And I talk with friends from this country, and they say, "Oh, what happened with in the region with the people?" So I think so now it's more important to care about to the people.
Right.
It's not only what happened in Edmonton. It's not what happened in Alberta. It's what happened in these countries with the people is live here, but they have family there.
Okay, so pretty much you see the role of Viva Yeg Latina as bringing
Latino.
Latina, beg your pardon, as bringing all communities together and trying to find ways to collaborate and communicate. So I see.
That's correct.
And to share common interests. Okay, would you consider yourself to be a news junkie? Would you consider yourself to be a news junkie?
What do you mean?
As in you cannot do without the news. Your phone is buzzing from updates, CNN, Fox News,
No,
CT.
we can read it that one, but sometimes also they want to listen to people.
You need to listen. So how then do you listen to the people then? Do they come to your office or they text you?
Yeah, and
How, how,
also, for
how do
example,
you tell Viva Yeg Latina to this diverse group?
and also we can connect with the official medias. No, we don't want to have the share information. For example, they have a specific groups or specific media. You go directly with this media,
Oh, I see.
and
Okay.
they're very friendly to open. Sometimes when they know your spaces, the subject, the subject that your project is to help to people. So they right now the people they can go to visit your website and or visit the website Viva Yeg Latino or Facebook page, and they can see what activities we create right now there. That's why
Okay.
we have more involvement to different organizations. There's the
Okay.
people that contact us and say, oh, we have interest in to participate, and we say, well, visit our website and our channels, and you can see what we create, what we can do for the communities. And I
Do you
think that's the most important right now. It's not only I have a page, I have information, I copy page. No, I think it's more creation and connections.
That's true. Okay, that's a good one. Do you find that you are competing against like CBC, CTV, Global News, or Viva Yeg Latina has its own niche? Do you find your role as competitive or conciliatory, as it
No,
were, or
we are
complementary? The word is complementary.
we are more the complementation. We don't have the right absolutely, so we are more to open to connect and to receive what you call different topics and different ideas and we create. That's we are the part of the space.
Okay. So I've got one more for you. So, what is your news cycle process? Do you get into breaking news and stuff, or do you join to deliver breaking news?
Well,
Do you
first of all,
like news? How does it work at your media station?
For first of all, we can check the information we search and different platforms and connect with the, the media they send out to us, and we decide we put or not if this again is reference that topic we want to present to with the people listening our channel.
Okay. Okay. So what is the future of independent media like yours? When you, or like ours, pretty much, 5 years down the line, where do you see Viva Yeg Latina? Latino is what I'm saying, but it sounded like Latina. I'm,
Latina is female.
I'm saying Viva Yeg Latino. Okay, I should say Latino. All
Yeah,
right, got it.
yeah, it's Latino and also doesn't it? For us, the idea in the future, the media is growing out too fast. I think, in my personal opinion, because after this pandemic situation, people say it's real, people say it's not real. After this situation, the world is changed. Also, the media, the type we create before is not the same. It's completely different in my opinion. Viva Yeg Latino is growing up with maybe not maybe the same philosophy, but with connect with the new support and bridge that they create right now with the media. For example, when we start the program, we start a podcast, but
Yeah.
we are not comfortable with that. So I say, well, why don't create a live stream, but the people with us,
Okay.
and why we create with different guests,
Okay.
people from sometimes more males, sometimes more females,
Okay.
people with different small communities, or
Right.
people they come to a different part of the province as they come into here and pass to another uh, cities, and they talk about his own experience. Now we cannot do that one. Now we can that type the interviews with the live stream completely,
Yeah.
and that's the point for us. And Viva Yeg Latino is not only the space to start seed and the life pass and the media pass and the concept pass and the people pass. No, we are want to be part with that.
Right. I see what you're saying. I get it. So, what are your plans for the summer?
For the summer, well, I'm surprised because yesterday is raining too hard here in Edmonton, but for all my friends in Calgary, I'm so sad because some part in Calgary they have a this
Hailstones and stuff.
correction. My all my friends in Calgary. I hope you are. I talk with them, few with them, and it's fine. But I'm so sad with listen that news in Calgary. For me, in the summer, we can try walk more, enjoy the weather,
Yeah.
and visit some friends, and well, continue with the program. Right,
Yeah.
this year we have a different festivals and activities, but unfortunately, we cannot participate because everything is canceled.
Yeah.
So we need to create something different. Also, we
Yeah.
start create another activities with the community. For example, in 25, let me check. One second.
What's that? What's going on 24th?
23, sorry, 23.
Okay.
We have a meeting networking conference in digital with Rod Loyola, with all the Latino community. They have
Yeah.
they send invitation
Yeah.
to participate, and the main idea is to connect with the community. So to
Right.
listen what we need, what support we can connect, and that's the main idea.
Okay. That sounds like fun. I've got a final question. So, if
Sure.
I'm in Edmonton and I talk to you, would you say yes, become an independent media organization, or
Mhm.
or volunteer with one? Would you encourage different communities to take the path you've taken to create their own media streams?
Mhm.
Would you encourage that?
Yeah.
Okay, why? Yeah, I mean, it's like free market. It's not like you get paid. There's no funding in this thing. So how then do you carry on? I think that's where I'm going.
Well, the idea to help to the community, first of all, is to create the opportunity to present the same community.
Yeah.
And we have a sponsor,
Okay.
and
All
they
right.
create they participate too close with us, but not the typical sponsor. They say, oh, the money is there and that. No, that's not, it's non-existent. Maybe 25 years ago, yeah, it's working better now. Now it's more participate, more engagement,
Yeah.
more big part of the project. It's not only activity. It's yeah, it's work together.
All right. Okay. Engagement and collaboration and community focus.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's impossible to create a program with that philosophy, and you have administrative and system philosophy different because it's not
So wait,
connection.
I see what you're
Because they say so it's not the same guy. The guy that you see in the camera is the same guy that you see outside. And also when the people is come to the program, I talk to them. I don't want the different person. I want the same person. The different was the light and the microphone and that stuff, internet. But I want the same person. That's the most important for me. The person I see in the wall is the same person I see in the live stream. And that's why we can work every program. For example, we have Wednesday, Tuesday we have a financial information because it's important. It's not only for the Latino community; it's for the all people in the world
yeah.
about to the market in real estate. It's not about with the only the sell the properties. It's more about to know how's the process and how's the different process with Canada in our countries. And for the Canada, I'm explaining Edmonton. It's not only in Edmonton. But this program is in Edmonton, no? But every province is different. So that we can try to the people to come with us or with this small this city to connect, and they know what's happening in this process because sometimes we come to here and have our ideas from our country and say, oh, that the process to buy a house, to sell a house is different, and here it's completely different. Also about the insurance, also about to taxes, also about to the cars, also about to how participate with the communities, how about
Gotcha.
the immigration, about to health. That's why we can try have more programs in the way. It's more heavy,
Yeah.
but we are exciting at the end of the month with the people say, oh, I learned, or each program people say a message for encourage us or for, oh, why you're not talking about this topic, oh, thank you for the information, you're
Yeah.
amazing guys. That's amazing. I think so right now is more to create content.
Yeah.
I only open the camera and say blah 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 blah. My person.
Okay. Okay. Is that what you think? Okay. Yes. Well, sometimes that's the nature of the job. Just keep carrying on. You don't. Yeah. You don't know the impact of your engagement and the programs you put up and how beneficial they are. I get it. Yeah.
Question T. The guy you talk about in the coffee to the guy you see in the camera is the same guy?
No, this guy is definitely sexier.
Oh, thank you so much. But I think so the conversation, the
This
style.
guy is burning. I see you sweating. You don't have air conditioning where you are.
Now it's the
Um,
light right now. How usually I have all my
okay, you
stuff.
don't wear your glasses. This is a different guy. I promise you. That guy, COVID.
Oh, my glasses. Yeah, that's Sunday. Thank you so much. Well,
Anyhow, yeah,
yeah, no, and that's the point. That's I think so. That's the idea. And ask you about that because yeah, I want to say, and the people participate with us. They say you are the same person. And
yeah.
sometimes when the camera is front to you, the people no no no. You are unique, and that's the most important. That
Yeah,
transfer your experience because maybe your experience help and to support another people.
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Maybe
That people would come to you. They see you're stable, you're reliable, you're a person of integrity. You don't change. You expect to be believed, and you are believed, and that's why people come because that's why people come to you. They appreciate what you're offering in terms of engagement and community, and they want to hear more. Well, that's amazing. Okay, well, I hope you'll be honest about this. So if you
A few minutes ago, you are honest with me. Okay, thank you.
you are already a man of your word, Giuseppe. And I wanted to go back to my first question, and you said, "Oh, maybe, maybe not. Maybe you go back to your girlfriend. Maybe not. You
Yeah.
know, maybe you have one, maybe not. Maybe you take her back to Florida. Maybe not. We
Next
don't
question. Oh, I expect so how is the difference between living to Edmonton, to your country? How about your, I don't know, it's complicated with the people that speak another language, speak English. That is
know.
how it's such a say.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, we've come to the end of this. I'm waiting for Jay, our next guest, versus I don't know what's up with him. We'll have to let you go now. I like what you do. You're the host and producer of Viva Yeg Latino. Okay. You look pretty sexy on camera. It's just that when you guys do your shows, you don't translate to English for the rest of us who are non Latinos. You know, you speak that exotic language, and we want to tap into what you're saying, but at the moment we cannot tap in. But hopefully down the line you'd create content for people like us, who do not speak Italian or Spanish or Mexican or Colombian or any of those nice exotic languages. So thank you very much, G, for coming on the show.
No, thank you so much for the invitation, T. Thank you so much for opening the microphone to another communities that speak another language and also the another media. I very, very appreciate. And I know you continue, your work is very hard, but you can do it. You can do it. I'm so
Well,
excited.
I want to feel like you.
And thank you so much for the invitation. I'm very surprised. I say, hey, you can come here. Yeah, why not? That day, yeah, why not?
When I grow up,
That is that what I have. Sorry.
when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Giuseppe.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be just like you when I grow up.
No, I think so. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, you can more. And also,
It's
thank you so much to the
a
people. I
It's a
see.
compliment. What
If,
what do you say?
well, let me say hello to Cesar Grajeda in Mexico, Ina S. Garcia, Citlali Valdez Villanueva. Hola. Hello. Paul Villon. Hello to Svitzera, Cory Montes, Maria Eugenia Echeverria, Philip, Mario Enrique, Jolly Dames, Sebastian Barrera, Sergi, and Raul Salazar. Buddy. Hello, until Salvador. Yeah, these
Okay,
people say me hello.
okay, that is so beautiful.
No,
Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, G. Thank you again so much. Okay.
no, thank you so much for the invitation, and